It's not stealing. OSI vial? Vial? This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms on Unreliable. Tastes like enlightenment. The hell kind of chair is that?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town? Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson. Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true. You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us. We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion. Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation. Just a moment. If you're going to be walking around outside, make sure you're well prepared. Unless you don't care for your life. The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. bastard snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Sleep deprivation. You're tired and you need sleep. In supernova difficulty, you must sleep on your ship every day to prevent exhaustion. Without sleep, your exhaustion will get worse over time in 4 stages, reducing your temperament, intelligence, and strength at each stage before eventually death. All special choice employees are required to get a minimum of 2 hours rest every day to maintain focus. That's ridiculous.
Any progress on that matter we discussed? Please get it. A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large, though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the Resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's Chaw, a few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing. Go on. You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars. Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us. First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
My bad, y'all. I'm eating. That's cool. He enlisted us. I have a feeling though he's a little bit of a conspirator. Got a nice workbench. Cool. Come on, man. Get out of here. I want to steal your stuff. Damn, another one. What's this thing? I got a thinking cap, whatever that is. Just look around. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Damn. Increases body armor and helmet armor. Increases critical damage. Increases the amount of ammunition. Ooh, mag pick. Restricted. 17 out of 20, huh? Gotta get that up to 20. I do want a nice shotgun. This is armor. This is grenade launcher. Plasma rifle, huh? Striking them down, striking them down. Patch a low pressure helmet. Lockpick +5. Ooh. Armor 9. Nice. Can we go there, or is that just... Oh. Makeshift low pressure suit. Tech skill is 5. Nice. Maybe that'll decrease the amount of mag picks. Yeah. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in these activities without consequences. Damn, 5. I hope they're really common. Two. Mag pick. Oh. Very common so far. Man, we would have had 5 if we didn't open that thing. It's all good though. It's all good. So much to loot.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
I didn't know they were gonna attack me. Shoot. A 17 armor. Level 5.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Unlock second story balcony door. Messages. R. Thompson. 2. R. Thompson. Hey boss, just wanted to check up on the new Saltino Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I've just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of a lighter Saltuna, effective immediately. We have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed our request to have you transfer from the marketing division to the cannery. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less Saltuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated, and I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Jesus. Personal files. Ideas for Saltuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time, not with my satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. Note. Also can't spell Saltuna with ants. Potential to market toward families. Leading scientists say it's still food. The Saltino will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. Philosophist. Where is this dude at? Work, I guess. Nice. Glad I opened this up. Also, I'm gonna save up for that heavy armor. Seems worth it. I kind of want to continue along this. Or I mean, go in here, wherever the junkyard is, to get this dude's quest. Let me open this door. What's my 62 out of 80? Jeez. You've been drinking, huh? Got a necklace. Is this just like stuff I could sell? Yeah. Say it was in here, right?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Engineering 54.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice, designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
So I can kill him, or I can wait till I get my engineering up and see what that does. This probably has the most weight, stuff like this, yeah. What about like food and... Should I kill it? I mean, the quest will be here, right? I could just wait. Might be a companion or something, I don't know. Even though I'm not using companions. Yeah, we'll wait on it. I can always come back here, I guess. Alright, let's go back in town. I thought that nicotine would, shit. Mag pick, nice. Magnum. Damn. Ammo is free, right? I mean, it doesn't cost, it doesn't, have any weight. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Maintenance Division, Personal Terminal. Welcome, Holcomb Robert. Enter a keyword for a record search or hold down Control Alt F7 Enter to compose a new entry. Jeez. Open last search. Indumity. Indumity left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I look up and think of you. Robert, they want to let me keep her, but I know you'll raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I am not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Parvati. They tell me her birthday will be set on the day she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. One record found. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spacer's Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Oh, is that supposed to be soap? So repairing costs weapon parts. Tinkering costs bits. Break down a few things. Sell the rest. Maintenance Division Logs. Welcome, Holcomb P. There are currently 3 open trouble tickets. Select an option to proceed. have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Dang it, Clancy, I just got you back on your feet 2 weeks ago. Not that you got feet, but you know what I mean. Sounds like this status off access again. We'll clean out and reset. Clancy's guts got caught and I'll put it out. Likely on account of somebody trying to restart him. Over and again. Need to rewind all the cooling in number 4. Okay, status working, but there's something else off. I have to wait until it's quiet and spin him up to listen.
Wish we had some better rations.
At least you got your health.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine. Never been healthier.
What's all that stuff?
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile. There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Knows what?
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one. I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can.
Why can't you just buy some medicine? I assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Why can't you just buy some medicine
I
yourself?
tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Doesn't make any sense. I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
I got you.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
I'll leave you be. Nice. Get that to 20. Get this up. And put the rest in guns. You have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for 4 seconds after the first time you hit them. Let me change my outfit too. I knew he was going to say something about that. Should have kept the cat, but it's okay. Right. Jeez.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Abernathy's paying me for my trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Alright. She might be lying though, because I mean he's already old, right? So she doesn't mind.
Nothing but salt tuna for a year.
She doesn't mind if he dies.
Know how you feel.
Alright, let's go to the cantina. First, let me sell some stuff, see what my money's looking like. He just has this chilling.
Spacer's Choice, the brand of choice for spacers on a budget. Music to my ears.
4,000, jeez. I wish this box was in the way, or at least it was transparent a little bit. Okay, I have 391 right now. Let's see what I end up with. Hold to sell junk. What's junk? This. $581 now. Increase the sprint speed. I don't care about that. Cool. Whoa, what's this?
Read the latest report.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those X-rays.
What's up, Winslow? I've been looking for you.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
Welcome to the stream, my friend.
On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk.
Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive.
Shouldn't you be working?
I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me.
You were injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
You sound like you need a surgeon.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
I thought, who's the last person I need to see for this, Phyllis. Oh, Phyllis.
I don't know you.
I'm Austin.
Amelia Kin, Spacer's Choice beverage dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
Something going on here that I should know about. And what a fine establishment it is.
Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters.
What's this about deserters?
Traders. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Just for like chatting.
Go ahead.
So what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Persuade 26.
Will there be anything else?
Okay. How many do I have? Do I want to do it? No, not for that. I might save up 5 and then go to the hangar. Is there somebody up here? Thought I heard footsteps. Stop pulling out your gun, man.